Hey guys, Caller here, bringing you a single game played between Intermind and Firebathero on June 7th in their Proleague match between Wemade Fox and Samson Khan. And I'm choosing this match because both of these players are definitely top players. I put them both in the top 5 of all Terran players around right now. But at the same time, and I'm going to give some spoilers about the OSL MSL, you can pause if you don't want to hear them. But at the same time, both of them were knocked out of the round of 16. Mine was knocked out of the round of 16 in the OSL, and Firebathero was knocked out of the round of 16 in the MSL. And personally, I also want to see how Firebathero is doing 2 days after his humiliating defeat against Much. Okay, end spoilers here. This match is played on the map Othello. We have here Firebathero spawning in green at the 7 o'clock position. We have mine spawning in white at the 10 o'clock position. And on the map Othello, I think the map Othello is very, very well suited for Terran versus Terran matches, especially for long game matches. I just love how you have those cliffable ledges. I love that word, cliffable, but or places where those ledges where you can cliff tanks and attack the natural expansion, and also attack the second natural expansion away from your base. There is a small ledge which is purposely there in order to attack it. And wow, there's a sign that says Team Liquid.net loves Firebathero. Interesting enough. I don't follow Team Liquid that much, so I don't know exactly why they would love Firebathero, but a lot of people like him. A lot of people like watching him. Maybe that's the correct thing to say. By the way, before this game gets going, shout out to the new members of SC2GG.com. There's some new commentators there you guys should check out. There's Knights Who Say Ni. There's Rainman MP, who I cast a dual commentary with. And I'm thinking there's probably a couple more who are up there. I think Tinathor is going to do some commentaries. Someone called True Blue is going to be doing some commentaries, so watch out for these people. And also, special thanks to one member of SC2G.com called Twitchy, who's been doing these excellent organization of the schedules, and just an amazing job organizing tons and tons of VODs that people are posting, and just a really great job. Anyway, back to the game. We see Firebathero going for his barracks and refinery standard opening, and I believe mine is doing the same here, so both are going to go for the standard factory opening here. I think Firebathero might have gotten his gas a little bit sooner. I'm not exactly sure, but he's going to plant his factory once his barracks is done, and I believe mine will pretty soon also. On this map, I think you really have an option to go for a fast tech push, maybe getting a fast starport with dropships, because that is so powerful against the ledge of your opponent if he decides to go for a fast command center after the factory is done, because basically he'll be powerless to stop you unless he smartly has a bunch of tanks sieged up in his natural and has a supply depot above there or a floating building up there. Otherwise, he just won't be able to stop you when you put tanks on his ledge. So I do think that's a viable build here, and Firebathero is going to build a couple of Marines, and it looks like probably one factory, so he probably is going to be going for a fast expand. I think it's possible for the opposing Terran to go for a one-base strategy and get that starport up, but mine probably is also going to go for a fast expand, given that he only has that one SCV on gas, and he has planted his fast expansion now. Firebathero, I'm not sure how many SCVs he had on gas. I actually didn't get a countdown. Also happy to report that I am still alive after one night after eating at a Korean restaurant where I had plenty of intestines, small intestines that look kind of like pasta, and a bunch of other stuff I couldn't identify, but I'm happy to report I'm still alive. Second factory going up for Firebathero here, and Firebathero is going to be going for that 2-factory build. I think the fact that he's pretty close to mine is going to favor him. However, mine is going to spot this very early on with his floating racks. So he's going to spot this 2-factory build. And I have to say, Firebathero's gotta be. I mean, I'm not saying he's definitely going to be bothered by the fact that Much, humiliated him so badly. I mean, I don't know. I wonder how his psychological state is doing right now, though. And Mind actually building a Vulture first, so he's going to try to do some harassment before the units come out for Firebathero. And this is Mind's first-person view, I believe. He's going to get up this ramp, I think. Actually, he might not get up this ramp. Firebathero doing a good job of holding this ramp. And I believe that was a starport being built for mine there. So he's probably going to go for one factory into starport. This is an interesting build. I think he used this against Oh, wow, he's clicking so fast I can't identify what it was that he built. I think an armory also going up for him, so I think that's a factory actually. It's 2 factories, so not going for the starport. He is getting that armory right now, and you can really see the actions per minute of Mind. Mind is definitely one of the faster Terran players out there. And both of these, Firebathero and Mind, I think Firebathero deserves to be in the top 5 of all Terrans around right now, along with, of course, Flash, CHRH, no, just kidding, not CHRH, I'd say Hwasen's up there, and maybe Nada. I think Nada's been doing so well right now that I might put him in the top 5. There's some other contenders among the new players, like Lomo, a few others, I can't remember their names exactly right now, but yeah, I mean, I'd say that Firebathero is definitely in the top 5 of all Terrans. He's getting double upgrades at his machine shop, so probably going for the Vulture upgrades, and looks like he's getting a 3rd upgrade, so he's going to be going for Siege Tech plus the Vulture upgrades. And Firebathero has his first Vulture now, killing the Scouting SCV from Mind. And by the way, guys, sorry about the late upload. Firebathero with 3 tanks going up of the second part of that tiebreaker game between Nada and Jangbi. I have to say, a lot of times what happens is I start uploading things before I go to sleep, and I leave my laptop on as it's uploading. But then in the middle of the night, for God knows why, YouTube just stops the upload and gives me an error screen, and then I don't find out until 8 or 9 hours later when I get up. So it basically, if you guys are impatiently waiting for the second part of a video or something, or the later parts of a series, that's the reason. And Firebathero getting a very good push here. His 2-factory push seems to have been paying off right now, although Mind's got a great position now. Firebathero up with the Vultures around Mind's tanks, and if he can take down these tanks, it will be terrible for Mind, and all the tanks go down, although all the Vultures are down for Firebathero. Firebathero now has some Vultures free to go and harass the secondary. I believe the command center will have to be lifted very soon here for Mind, and Mind does have a Goliath or 2 out to combat these Vultures from Firebathero, but right now he can't mine from his secondary, and this factory is gonna, this barracks is gonna take it down for Mind here. And Firebathero actually regaining the advantage